Stand-up special. We're really big fans of him. But the big Broadway shows that we were really looking forward to, one of them had two big actors who I've been wanting to see, uh, j- just in anything. So to see them perform in front of you, damn, is there no better place to go to than in New York? You will have actors who you've seen on the big screen performing right in front of you and showing you really all they've got. That's when you really realize who is a true actor. We have seen people. I was able to see Bobby Cannavale. You saw the same play, the one with Harry Potter in it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. They show you the chops that they got. They're like, oh no, you are an actor. You're here to do this
Hmm.
for real. I was able to see Paul Dano and what's his name from the Before series.
Oh
They
shoot,
did a
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke when they
They did
did
True West, right?
True West. Fantastic. So when I see stuff like this, I'm like, yeah, I want to go see it. We go see the big shows, but it's like I want to see when a film actor can come and do their stuff.
Hmm.
I came
By
in
the way,
specifically.
the Radcliffe one was Lifespan of a Fact with
So
with
good.
Bobby
It's one of
Cannavale.
my
Very good
favorites. It's
show.
one of my
Very good
favorites.
show.
Yeah. And shout out to the Intercuties who recommended that one. That's why it was on our radar.
Hmm.
I came into this one for Yahya. I think he's a fine actor. I think he's a great individual, and I wanted to see him live. Corey Hawkins swept. Corey Hawkins mopped.
Whew.
Corey Hawkins came in and made this play his. That is an actor's actor right there.
Hmm.
Both of them together did a fantastic job in the sense that they're coming in doing a play that you were telling me started off Broadway in the early 2000s and actually came and did a Broadway stint with some surprising actors.
Yeah, so this play, when it first of all, it started off Broadway with Don Cheadle and Jeffrey Wright, like titans. Just
Decent.
imagine getting to see them on the stage
It's all
20
right.
years ago. But then they moved to Broadway. Cheadle apparently couldn't keep going with it, so they replaced him with Most Def. I would be fascinated to see Most Def perform on Broadway.
You probably played Yahya's character.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, so pretty much the whole story revolves around this one apartment where the brothers are living together who grew up pretty much by themselves because their parents weren't there for them. And there's a lot of their backstory that comes and intertwines within how they kind of view the world and their relationships. But in particular, you have Yahya's character who it's his apartment and he's trying to be like his brother in not necessarily counting cards, but in playing the red card, black card trick,
Ricard
street
Monty.
games, just yeah, in order to be able to make money and have the house always win, which his brother was really good at. But his brother is now doing Abraham Lincoln
Impersonations, I guess.
impersonations, and there's some levels to that as well because of Abe Lincoln and the makeup that he has to wear. But it's
Yeah.
really just a
The
dynamic
brothers
that happens.
the brothers are called Lincoln and Booth. So
Yeah,
there's kind of some extra meaning to those names as
that's
well.
already playing there. But
Hmm.
no, it's a very contained play, and Zach got us really good tickets. We were at the second row. I've never been that close. You can see this man's pour. You can see this man's everything, really everything.
Yeah.
So in terms of the plays where you get to see an actor be able to give you all their chops, we also saw the Waverly plays where I've never been the biggest fan of Lucas Hedges. Seeing him live confirmed, yeah, that boy ain't got it for me. But seeing both of these men perform live, really, this one did have an intermission. It was the other one that didn't have an intermission. No,
Yeah.
they've got it. Corey Hawkins really impressed me. I would recommend it if anyone hasn't seen it, or if you have seen the original. I'm curious to see how it stacks up to that one. But while you're still, if you're in New York or going to visit New York, I would put that one on your radar, as well as one that has Washington.
Oh,
J-
John David Washington. Is that the piano lesson? I think him,
Something like that, bro.
Samuel L. Jackson, and Danielle Brooks are in an August Wilson play together, which talk about a cast.
That was one that I think started right when we were leaving. So yeah, always look out for those plays. Obviously, there's always going to be the really massive ones that make it all the way to the Tonys, but I think it's really cool to see the smaller ones that may not get the attention. Uh,
Hmm.
I mean, they still have attention because it's like these really big film people on there. But
Yeah.
Top Dog Underdog.
Yeah, and Top Dog Underdog, especially given that it's, with two extremely famous actors who I imagine are very booked, it is a limited run. So you only have until January 15th, I believe, to
Hmm.
catch those guys in that show if you're interested in that.